What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're going to be discussing the new extensions for Danny Dimes, aka Daniel Jones, aka Vanilla Vic, and Geno Smith. I'm going to talk about both of their extensions, what I think about them, what their deals are, and everything like that. I do want to start with Geno Smith because I am a Seahawks fan and it's my channel, so I basically decide everything. Um, so Geno Smith's deal's 3 years, $105 million. Works out to about $35 million a year, basically. But you guys know that's not how contracts works. They're divvied out in disproportionate amounts for the 3 years. Um, and I think just looking at it as like a base value, $35 million a year for Geno Smith, that's top 10 quarterback money. And he did play like a top 10 quarterback last year. I think that after, some of these guys sign their extensions, he'll probably be in the 14, 15, 16 range in terms of highest paid quarterbacks. So just automatically, I think you're getting a good value because I think Geno Smith proved last year that he is better than, the 15th, 16th, 17th best quarterback in the league. My list was acting up a little bit there, but I think it's pretty good value. $35 million. It's not cheap, but for quarterbacks, no quarterbacks are cheap unless they're rookies. So I think it's a good deal. I also think that there is some nuance to this deal where if you guys look into the details of it, there is an out pretty early in year 1 and 2. There's a lot of money up front. So it's pretty clear to me that the Seahawks are putting themselves in a position to either get rid of Geno after a year or two. I shouldn't say get rid of. That's pretty harsh. I should say move on from Geno after a year or two. Granted, he takes a big step back, or he gets hurt, or in my opinion, the most likely outcome is the Seahawks draft a quarterback at pick 5 in this draft, and they want to sit him for a year or two and let Geno mentor him and coach him, and then when that guy develops, start him after a year or two. That to me is the most likely. But then again, the Seahawks are, if they want to have Geno all 3 years, they're obviously more than welcome to do so. I think the Geno Smith deal is really good. As a Seahawks fan, I really like it. I like to call myself a realistic Seahawks fan because I don't really act on emotion. I kind of look at things and I'm like, okay, this is a genuinely like just good deal. I think the Geno Smith deal is genuinely good. Not paying him too much. I thought he was actually going to get a little more. I was thinking he was going to get the 37, 38 kind of range. And another thing, I'm glad that he didn't reach free agency because if he would have reached free agency, we would have been in a bidding war with Geno, and then, God forbid, we lost. We would have had to take a quarterback at 5. So now our options are very open. We're very open with our options that what we can do with the 5th pick, with the 20th pick, with pick 37, 52, whatever. And Geno's going to be a Seahawk for at least the next couple of years. It looks like so. Pretty good deal for the Seahawks. Going to look at Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes signed a 4-year, $160 million deal. Now, you might have just heard me praise Geno and everything and think I'm going to say the same about Danny. No. Listen close. I think Daniel Jones is the most overrated player in the National Football League. I don't think that he's got I just don't think he's a good quarterback, right? So you're paying him $40 million a year. That's, to me, is just asinine. Um, I understand that Daniel Jones is definitely not a bad quarterback, and so you'd rather overpay Daniel Jones than get stuck with a bad quarterback if you're the Giants, and I get that. But $40 million, that's a lot of money. This is a guy who has had like one good year, if you count last year, like one good year. I looked at his stats earlier. College and the pros, he's like a 1.5 to 1 touchdown to turnover ratio. That's awful. The really good quarterbacks are like 2.5 to 3 type of thing. And I don't know. I just don't see it with Danny. I just don't see it. So the Giants are paying him $40 million a year. To me, that's an egregious waste of $40 million. But let me be clear. On my Obama shit, really quick. The Giants kind of had to pay Daniel Jones because they're not in a position to draft a quarterback. You're not going to get all the good guys are going to be gone by 20, 21, wherever they pick. They're all going to be gone. Or no, they pick like 25, I think. Yeah, they pick 25. Yeah, all the good quarterbacks in the draft are going to be gone by 25. The free agent market First of all, what good quarterbacks you ever know actually hit the free agent market? A. B. They don't have a lot of money to play with. So whatever money they gave Daniel Jones, they're probably going to pay more for somebody else, or wait on Daniel Jones and then pay him more. Um, so in terms of stability, in terms of best option available, in terms of everything like that, I do think that this is kind of what they had to do. And as the league progresses, everybody, but quarterbacks especially, are going to get paid more and more and more and more and more. And we're seeing that Daniel Jones is the beneficiary of that trend. Also, picked a hell of a year to have the best year of his career, right before his contract came out. So I don't like it, and I think that Daniel Jones is, and I don't use this term often, but I'm going to use it here. He's mid. He's super mid. But I get it. If you're the Giants, I get it. You can't. You just can't have a worse option at quarterback. You can't have a new coach who reinvigorated the team and brought a new culture, and then have fucking Davis Webb or whoever the hell is their back. Oh no, Davis Webb is the quarterback coach now. I don't even know who their backup would be at this point. Josh Johnson. Let's go, Josh Johnson. You can't have Josh Johnson. You can't have Jameis Winston, Sam Darnold. You can't have those guys getting meaningful games if you're the Giants. So I get it. I don't like it. I get it. It's the reality of the NFL. But let me know what you guys think down below about the Geno Smith and Daniel Jones contract situations. Let me know if you like them, hate them. If I had to give them a letter grade, I'd probably give the Geno deal a B plus, and I'd probably give the Vanilla Vic extension a C minus. I'd probably say C minus to a D plus. It's like a 70. It's like a 70. But let me know what you guys think down below. Make sure to subscribe if you guys have been enjoying the videos, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.